Hey everyone, this is Alex from Phoenix Physical Therapy for your workout tip of the week. Last video I discussed tennis elbow and golfer's elbow and the ways to help decrease how tight and toned those muscles can feel around the elbow joint. So again, tennis elbow is going to be more so on the outer side of the elbow, the back side of the forearm, and then golfer's elbow is going to be on the inner part of the elbow, front side of the forearm. So last video was a couple of stretches. This video is going to be some strengthening exercises. So one of the reasons we tend to get these injuries is from an overuse of these muscles. We want to make sure there is good balance between the front side and the back side of those forearm muscles. One of the first things I like to have people do is to work on opening. We want to be strong in our grip, but to have ultimate grip strength, we need to actually be slightly extended, which is going to work the back side of the forearm more so than the front side. So even just a very simple rubber band around the tips of the fingers and then open is going to help to re-engage the muscles on the back side of the forearm to help make those muscles a little bit stronger relative to the muscles in the front. And that will ultimately help with our tolerance for a strong grip. Moving forward from that is to get a small dumbbell. We can start 3 pounds, 4 pounds. This is for taking the whole up to maybe 10, 15 max. And you want to start with the wrist extended. Hold the weight, slowly let it come down. Reset, hold, slowly come down. That's going to promote the lengthening of those muscles, but strength in the lengthening phase as opposed to up, down, up, down. You can do that as well, but if we want to promote resiliency, we want to focus foremost on the lengthening of that muscle. So for the back side, it would be start up, lengthen down, and then for the front side of the forearm, you would again palm up, start up, lengthen down. So the movement is the same, just changing the position that your forearm is in, whether it's palm up for the front side or palm down for the back side. And that will help with strengthening those two muscle groups. The other one I like to have people do is to use a hammer. You can use any kind of cylinder or stick that you may have with a little bit of weight to it, but a hammer I find is pretty convenient because it's already got a little bit of weight on the end of it. Holding that straight up and down, keeping the elbow tucked to your side, and then letting the hammer fall inward, back up, and letting it fall outward and back up. So that's going to work on controlling the position of your forearm and those two forearm bones as they cross and uncross with forearm movement. We want to address the forearm as much as the elbow simply because those muscles cross both the elbow joint and the forearm joints. We want to make sure that we address both regions. So something like that would be between 10 to 20 repetitions, at least 2 sets to help build that strength. If you're ever living with any kind of elbow problems or elbow pain, please never hesitate to reach out to me here at Phoenix Physical Therapy.